All right. Hello out there. Here we go. We're gonna just do a quick, hopefully a fun seed. We got a little bit of time, so I was like, if we do a default, like weekly settings, we should be able to get it done in a couple hours. See how this goes, and just kind of chill with it. So that's my plan. So let's get this moving. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, already starting out with BS. Ooh. Okay. I forgot which one was green already. Good job. Was it Hera? Nope, it was Vanilla. Alright, that's a start. Just... Come on, pick up the money. Oh my god. These rupees are so troll sometimes. Alright, not really helpful unless you're gonna just hand me a bow. Which maybe it will. Likely no. Alright, that's good. Early bombs is helpful. Alright. Yeah, we'll try to farm a couple bombs here. 4 is probably good enough. We'll go with it. I have plenty of money to buy more if I need it, but we'll see. We might be able to spare one right here if the race game is garbage. And the verdict is... kind of want it. I kind of want it. It's not required, it's a nice to have. Alright. Let's see if we have an early boots required thing going on or not. Nope. This MSU pack might go pretty hard. Hey, there we go. If this one's pretty good, I might have to throw this in the rotation a little bit more. I have to check with... Well, we don't have to worry about bombs, that's for sure. Not that that's how I wanted to get them, but it is what it is. Alright, we gotta get something out of these checks. That's something. That is something. So is that. That was a really good well. That was a really good well. Sequence breaking paradox is a possibility right now. I have to keep in mind that Zora's also in logic with the glove. Okay. I'm suspicious that something is either in desert or on the ledge when we get that early book. I'm probably also going to peek at... I might as well peek at Ped because I'm right here. And just know right away whether or not I rolled another amazing seed. But a fire source might make desert beatable. We don't know about the torch yet. So let's go peek at this. Because I'm curious. So that's a shield upgrade. So pet itself is not required. Alright, let's go peek at Lumberjack. And I'm debating doing the sequence break since we're here. That's just a piece of heart. Yeah, what the hell? Let's do it. It'll give us the saving quit up the mountain. We can check all this shit. If we even get one good item out of this, that'll be pretty funny. Let's at only 3 hearts, I'm gonna take the extra heart just in case. We can only get hit twice. Okay, we're very fortunate that that dead rock wasn't hanging out there. That made that section just a little bit nicer. Now, I could also do the play where I can look at the Dark World right now, but I don't think I really necessarily need to do that. We'll get that eventually. Well, there's a shield. Ugh. I'm not going to bother picking it up, but it's funny, because now if I don't get that shield, that means there's only one left in the wild. Oh, there's one on pedestal. Whoops. Alright, bow's nice. And an ice rod. We don't know if that's required yet, but... Alright. We're gonna get a little peek at Floating Island. We could do Spiral Cave and then get out of here. So that bow is technically out of logic still. Okay. So I guess the play from here would be save and quit, go to Link's house, South Shore. Oh! Okay. So that Moon Pearl is not in logic until we get a flute or a lamp. That's really good. So that lets us route in the Zora stuff even easier now. So I think that's going to be what our goal is at this point. Though I might still walk over to Desert because we do have the book to at least go in. I kind of wonder if I should just do that now or if I should wait. And I'm thinking about just doing it now and following that logic first. Good. Alright, we don't really need that. And of course, we could check Agina's Cave while we're here. But I gotta believe that there might be something in Desert. Ah. Well, that ain't it. So this could be a bust, but we'll look real quick. No, it is not. I'm just running a regular default seed, so you're safe. You are safe to hang out, Scanner. How are you doing? I thought I was doing a couple things earlier, and then I didn't have as much time. Okay, well, we'll see if that's important. I didn't have as much time to run, like, across keys or something, so I'm just doing this. Okay, so now we can open up the big chest. You might give the weekly a try. Good, yeah. If you're able to play, that'd be great. That's a good sign. Healing. Let's just peek. Alright. So we have a chance of getting a second item out of here. I got the book really early, and so I thought, let's check and see if Desert's actually got something important. Alright. It doesn't. I mean, we got Quake out of here, but we don't have to come back until we need to beat Lambo. We can't do it because we don't have a fire source yet. Alright, I'm going to check the rest of the southern stuff. I already sequence broke up on Death Mountain. I actually got my Moon Pearl up on Death Mountain. Locked behind either Mirror or... not Mirror. Behind Lamp or Flute. Because I went to Paradox. And then my Moon Pearl was in Spiral. And the only other thing I really got up on Death Mountain was my Ice Rod. So that's not anything to get too crazy about. Yeah, I mean, like, the well was loaded. The well had a sword, glove, book, and a hookshot. So I'm like, and 300 bucks. So I'm like, well, I might as well just head up there in my process of routing and see if I get anything decent. And the Moon Pearl showed up, so now I can, you know, do all the bullshit down here, like Waterfall Cave and stuff, and feel pretty good about that. Of course, now I got a shovel, so that's always the best. At some point, I need to do escape. I didn't even do the back yet. So I need to check those things. Alright, looks like we have bombs for our stun prize. Yes, please. It's weird because it's got a decent amount of density, but it also just loves to have trash, and it's a time sink when it's a dungeon that you know you're not going to get a prize out of that helps you ultimately get your goal. So it is a bit of a risky call to do it. I mean, sometimes it's absolutely the right call and you get, you know, completely boned on it. Come on, that's not right, but I wasn't getting the pixel movement. So it's, I definitely want to get there. Probably after I do all this stuff. Because I'm going to probably save and quit from Zora anyway. You tried it again. That's freaking sniper up there, man. That archer's an asshole. Alright, that's funny, game. The blue mail was that race game. I'm like, do I want to waste a bomb for it? I'm like, sure, it helps early game. Then you get red mail here. Alright. What do we got on the island? It's trash. Happy to see it. I mean, escape would be better if I had, like, a mirror so I could route it nicely, but I don't. So, let's just look for more out-of-sequence items that point me in different directions, because it's funny. Alright, nothing there. But I'll probably just do the back of escape right after this, and then we can look at the front. I did sequence break. Oh no, did I? I didn't even say this. I got a bow from Paradox Cave too, so that bow is also a sequence break. I forgot that was in Paradox Cave as well. So I haven't made my way over to Eastern yet because while I could, I also know that it's totally not in logic at this point to finish it at least. But there could be something up there. I should go look. Okay. I'm not going to complain about that. And I know Lumberjack and has nothing. It's a piece of heart. There's nothing at library either, so boots just might never appear. We saw the desert torch was bad. Oh, no kidding, it does. Okay, I was just about to say the boots will probably never show up, but here they are. Let's do Bonk Rocks real quick. Second glove would bust it right open too. Alright, let's do the front of escape and then we'll head over to Eastern area. So I don't have logic access to and we know it's item Titan escape, by the way. I got the map in the Sank and we just saw the small key, so there's 4 items left here, and we don't have logical access to Dark Cross just yet. I've done it dark. I might try it dark. If I take a death warp at the bottom, I might just try it. Or we just get the fire rod there, and now we can also beat desert and everything. You know, as anticipated. That just made Eastern even easier too if I wanted to beat it. It is green pendant though, so we'll see. If I don't have Dark World access by the time I'm done with everything else, I'll probably go. I mean, I'm not in a rush to go back to desert either because we got both items. So I might just head to Eastern anyway. This is one of those seeds where I have both rods. I'll be really angry if Turtle Rock ends up being the 3rd pendant. Both fire sources in escape. Come on. That's funny. Oh, glad I came here. So now everything I did up in the mountain is totally in logic. So now going to Eastern is actually a really good play because everything is in logic at this point. That's so funny. Dumb as shit. Well, and it's like the only reason why I chose this over Eastern is because, like I said, I know I got the bow out of logic, so I wasn't rushing to go there. But now it's in logic. I can completely clear out Eastern, even though it's a green pendant. I say we go for it, and we find out if this is the right play. I could check Saha's closet too, because if Saha has a hammer or glove, then we're just gonna probably bail. Right? Makes sense. Whoops. Okay. We bail. I'm gonna concentrate on dungeons first. So we can fully clear Skull Woods and Thieves Town right now. Even though our health isn't ideal. And we have no bottles, but we do have a red mail, so it's like, I guess there's your compensation for it. Alright, what do we got? Swamp. And then ice is the 5/6. Everything else is a crystal here. Alright. Strap in. Here we go. We're going to do this first, because I think it's a slightly easier dungeon. And check 3 item checks before we go in. And find jack shit, but we're gonna at least try. Alright, that's nice. Alright, let's try and get our first crystal right here. Every heart container is like gold right now because I have nothing going into blind. If I can go into blind with beams, that would be really helpful too. No, I don't have anything to really watch it on, and I ended up just kind of doing some other stuff. But I did see highlights. So, I mean, I would have been irate and just angry because once I saw how the overtime goal was scored, how the hell do you leave Sidney Crosby wide open in front of a net like that? Like, that's just embarrassing. But it is what it is. There was 3 items in the front. Yeah, I kept on seeing that, and then people raving about who was in Biddington for Canada, and just talking about his saves, and the next thing I know is the U.S. lost. I'm like, oh, okay. Can we not? Holy crap! Oh my god. Hellway living up to its name right now. Yeah. Nah, he played one hell of a game, so good for him. Oh, no, I would have been dead if I didn't. Alright, well, that's all 4 items. We don't have to open up any more chests in here. That's kind of weird. That doesn't happen too often. Why did I open that? I just said I don't have to. Creature of habit. Now, at least we know where the small key is. And the best part is, I'll get my sword beams back. Just in case I want them. Red mail to the rescue. Okay. So we got a couple more overworld checks we can glance at. Well, 2 we can grab, 1 we can glance at, and then we'll go in a skull. No, we can't. I don't have a mirror. Why did I think I had a mirror? Never mind. We can still go up here, but we can't get it because we don't have the cape. But we'll at least look. Oh, there's a bottle we're never getting. Okay. I'm so tempted to use this. Let's just do it. I don't really feel like dealing with these Gyptos. Oh, it's gonna do this to me. I hate that. Oh, that's right. It wipes out the one up here too, which is kind of nice. Alright. Fine. This is gonna be dangerous. We're gonna take the safe route here. So we have this. Man, I was hoping one of them would drop some magic, but no. Why would that happen? Alright, we'll give this the old try. Ah, I missed it. This is getting dangerous. Ah, nuts. Yeah, this is not going to end well, I don't think. No, Spike got me there. It's a tough fight. I'm debating just leaving and coming back because without having the magic, there's no way I'm going to do that anyway. Probably going to be my best option at this point. Yeah, 6-heart moth, especially when you don't have a full magic bar and you're still on anything less than tempered sword. So, not ideal. Oh. Well, that's nice. Let's see if we get a key on the first chest here, or we'll have to take the drop. Yeah, it pretty much is. Alright, good. Let's see if both items are up here. Now, if I get a tempered sword, I might just consider going back. But the chances of that being here is pretty low. We have other things we can do. Okay, that's nice. Now I have the mirror to go do those other checks I was going to do earlier. Alright, well, the last item that's annoying is either on the boss or the boss will drop the big key. So, we're gonna ditch. We have other things we can do. We'll come back when we get a little bit more life, or hell, a bottle or two. At this point, I would rather make my way over to Pod and check Hype Cave on the way and stuff like that. Way more items, much easier dungeon to worry about. And then if I'm done with Pod and I'm still looking for stuff, like if I don't have mitts by that point, I might then consider mirroring and doing Istrin. I know. I thought the same thing when I saw it. And then Hera also being a pendant, so the only one that was in the Light World was Desert. Get me out of here. Nope. I can still do the shovel too. Nope. Though it does give me another full heart, so I guess that's not too bad. You know what else I gotta do? Okay. We'll route it in while we're here. We could read Bamos real quick. And get it, for that matter. I did read Ped early on, by the way, because I got the book so damn early, and it's only a shield. So, there will be no pedestal pulling today. I know, you're probably upset. It's like a tradition in my seeds. You know what? You're probably not wrong. And the funny part is, I saw a shield inside of Spec Rock, and I didn't grab that. So there's only one shield left in the wild somewhere. Hey, that's good. Alright, that'll motivate me to get back to Skull Woods at some point. Maybe I'll find a flute and that'll really push me in that direction. Alright. Well, let's see what we get in here. Okay. So we can full clear this baby, which is great. We are locked to both sides. Nice. Alright, let's see if the game does the funny key for a key or if we actually get something of value up here. Alright, not key for a key, not of value. I was wrong on both guesses. Yeah, no and no. Well, they're out of the way, so everything else after this is keys and items. We haven't seen a single item yet. That's kind of funny. Everything's in the back. I figured as much. There is... No, we're done with smalls. So the big key and items is all we have left. It's crazy. Okay, we're literally item tight at this point. Again, what a weird layout of how things worked in this dungeon, because I don't think I've seen that one before either. Hey, my first bottle. Seriously, the first 9 checks in pod were shit. I mean, you had to get them, but come on. Alright, and then we'll get this, and then we're going to be down to 1 item left on the boss. Okay. There is something funny about getting butter already. Yeah, no kidding. Though we're gonna be able to get this one. I think I'm still gonna go into Eastern after this, though, unless we get something really, really crucial. Come on, off of Helma. But I can go back to Skullwoods fairly fast and do that. Waiting too long. You played pretty nice. Alright. Fortunately, we can make this pretty quick. That's one. I had beams, so I should have tried it the other way. It's alright. Gross. Wow, we're striking out. This will feel bad if there's nothing here, but we'll get the green pendant off Armos, turn that in for a bonus, and see if there's anything there. And we got some other BS we can do. Alright. Alright. Well, let's see if the green pendant was worth. If not, I guess we march ourselves right back to Skull Woods after we do a few other checks. Oh well. Right into the sign. Good job. Hey, look. It's my safety that I kind of wanted. Alright. Hey, that puts Spike Cave in logic. Everyone else excited? Not... Actually, I don't even know. It might. My life count is pretty low, and there's no half magic, so it would be tight. But I guess it's sort of a thing. Here you go. Whoops. Possible with 8. Well, lucky me. Oh. Okay, that's good. That is hard required. That's also ironic because if you wanted to fake powder, you never were going to be able to. It somehow got in, even though I was cutting it too close. For the lulz. Let's see here. I guess. Yeah, I guess we just go back this way. I think we gotta go back and beat our moth, which we're definitely better equipped for at this point. Oh, you know what I should have done? And I wasn't thinking about it. Let's fix that now. I have a bottle. I can actually check with Sick Kid too. But let's actually fill it with something important. That'll help a little bit. Yeah, if I need to, I can definitely use a potion to get through Spike Cave for sure. I could also grab a second bottle if I wanted to, because there was one at Bumper, and now I could get it, but I probably will not. I just have no chill for them right now. Of course. Alright, let's go check the big chest. I'm really hoping it's just here and not having to do something stupid like Pendant Hera or all the other bullshit that we could possibly... Oh, come on. Alright, that ain't it. Alright, we're gonna check with Sick Kid real quick. And then we're gonna go back up on Death Mountain because we're gonna have to check stuff up there. Okay. I guess we do this first. Let's get this out of the way. Everyone's favorite Chuck. Plenty. And ate it. Yeah, of course. Feels great, though, when it actually has something important. Alright, let's check Ether Tablet, and then we'll go into Hera. Alright. Well. That still doesn't 100% help, but it's better. I mean, I could sequence break ice, but that's probably not the best answer yet. I'm gonna skip Hera, And we're going to come over here, and we're going to find out what opens up TR. TR is actually beatable if we can get in. And we can check all the checks over here. We had it out. Of course. It might be under the doorstep, but of course it wasn't there. Of course it's Bamos, right? I mean, the good news is, if none of these checks give us something, we can go right back to Hera. If I have the sequence break ice later on while I'm thinking of other shit, I can do that. That helps. Now we can go and check Meyer. Well, that's a great sequence of events that it's forced me to double dip this if the Bamos isn't here. It's hysterical. Game's got jokes. Another heart. A bottle. Alright. Alright. Now we have some stuff in logic. Let's go do it. I'm gonna check. We're gonna do flute and check my area first to see if that's also Bamos, so we have the info. If it's not, we can clear desert, mire, ice. And so we're literally Bamos go mode no matter what. The cruelest place for Bamos to be would be in the pyramid, because then I can't use it for ice. We're going to skip all the Smith Chain stuff because we could focus on these dungeons. We'll go there if we don't find it after we clear all this out. Left side. Oh, let's not talk about Swamp Palace, please. No, that doesn't exist in this seed. We're not going there. Hell no. Let me avoid 2 pendant dungeons. That would be ideal. Oh, I'll take that. That would be beautiful. Bamos and checkerboard? Yes, please. That's a great item. Perfect. Yeah. As I like to call it, the Hyrule middle finger. Here's a single arrow. I still really want to know why that item exists. If it was just coded wrong. But it's like coded special. So like, why would they just put a 1 arrow in a chest in the U-shaped room and pod? Like, why does that exist? Like, I want to know the lore. Alright. Not bad. Okay. Alright. So only 2 items in here, but if Vamos is one of them, we're in good shape. I love when I'm still looking for items, and every single time you come in a mire and you're looking for items, it's a god mire. Oh, you're in go mode? Nope, screw you, big key buried. Every time. It knows. Alright. So at least we have the big key. We can route all this in pretty quick, and, well... I'll be mad if this is the compass, though, because it's just annoying when they're both fire-locked. Of course. I hate that so much. I mean, that's on me. Maybe I should have just cleared out this section first. Yeah, there's one. But if the second item's on Vidi, then I would have cleared it out anyway, so I guess we'll see. Yeah, I would have full cleared anyway. Alright, whatever. Nice, got the double. actually. Ah, whatever. Stop it. Garbage. All right. Let's do ice. All right. All right. I mean, I'm happy with it. Come on. There we go. Too much. Yep. I'm not getting my... That's better. Was having trouble getting the 1-frame buffer there. That's 2 items in here already. Alright, that's all 3. So after we do this, we can check Bomb. We have Smith Chain. We can go to Hera or Swamp. I'm excited. I don't have another key. I guess I should have opened up that chest because... Well, no. We're going to cheese this. We can cheese it. There we go. As soon as I saw I had full health going in, I'm like, oh no, we can do the sword beam glitch. Then we don't have to waste a potion. Yeah, so if you can fire sword beams and they hit the shell about the same time as your fire rod shot, it counts as a double hit. And you can actually knock out the shell in 4 fire rod shots if you can time it correctly. But you have to have sword beams, so you have to have full life. So if you do have full life going in there, it's pretty cool. And once you like practice it once or twice, it's super easy to pull off. Very, you know, very much a conditional setup, because it's like, alright, I don't have full magic and I don't have half magic. But I had full life going in, so you just have to be careful to avoid the snowballs that fall, because if one of them hits you, then you're out of that state. And if you have enough magic to at least get the shell off, great. But if not, it's especially, like, if you don't have a potion, like, it's huge to know how to do that. But yeah, that's, it's pretty cool. I'm surprised with all the people who run it, you've never seen that one. Because that one I've known about for a long time. I don't have to do it very often, but today was definitely an opportunity for it. Yeah, it's one of the few that's like actually fairly easy to put off, to pull off too. All right, well, not here. Let's see what this turns into. That's better. All right, I think we do Smith Chain first into Swamp. I guess that's probably gonna be my order. I'm excited. Having trouble getting my, there we go. Simultaneous button presses. Alright. I should probably just grab that, huh? I'm so low on health. I mean, I know I got red mail, but whatever. Considering when I did the cross key, see, didn't I get to 20 hearts? I think I had a full slate. And now this. Oh boy. I think we're not gonna... Let's just flute this over. We can always take the portal to get into Swamp afterwards. Or we do Hera first, because it's so much faster. Did I skip a piece somewhere? Alright. I don't remember. It was crazy. Let's go with the small dungeon. Let's see if we get lucky here. This was in Logic earlier. And I was gonna go in here before, and I just skipped it. So let's see if I should have just stopped in. And once we see both items, we can just bail. Of course. We're gonna use screw. That's one. Let's see if it's on the boss. My luck, it'll be like, do Hera basement, and then it might or might not be it. Immediately turned into me. That was some bullshit right there. I don't even really need to pick this up, but whatever. Alright, we'll go back in and quickly do the basement, and then we'll head to Swamp. Because more than likely, that's what it really wants. But if I'm lucky and it's here, then we can just head right to Turtle Rock. Trying to think if there's any other weird trolley things that could happen. I guess the seed could throw the powder somewhere, and then I have to check that. It's really the only fetch quest we have left. I'm pretty sure I've done everything else. Hey, we picked right. Alright, cool. Look at that. I didn't need to go into swamp. But you know what's in Swamp Palace? All the hearts. Every heart container. It's 6 heart containers. Like, where are they all? It's kind of funny. And probably my half magic, because why not? The nice thing about go moding this is hopefully we can avoid Laser Bridge. And then we can just do everything pretty fast. We'll see if the key layout helps us out or not. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to be putting this MSU pack in my regular rotation. I had it, I don't know if I ever used it. This is Hyrule Warriors. Oh, did I seriously miss? God, that's so annoying. And it's a good one. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, another bottle. Well, I was hoping that that would be a key, but we weren't going to get that type of luck. Usually there's one item in the top anyway. So we're going to steal the Poke Key and hope we get one in either the big chest or Crystal Roller Room so we can skip the rest of this dungeon and quickly get down to Trinox. Please be benevolent after that bullshit. Whoops. Nice miss. Good job. Oh my god. Yeah, it is. It's rather nice when it works in that favor. There we go. Officially able to skip. Oh, we gotta be careful. We'll open this, just... That's helpful. Oh, come on. I did not do that. I hate it when I accidentally somehow hit a wrong direction here, and then it's like, it really takes forever to get reoriented. Yeah, right? 10 hearts, and you're about ready to go to GT? Whoa. Nice. Didn't even need the hook shot out. Oh, that's fine. All right, good deal. I think we ended up just getting 2 of the items out of here. Not that it matters. Alright, let's get to GT and end this. Alright, so I'll probably, well, I'll see what the key situation looks like if I'm going to do DM. Sometimes I've been kind of starting out DM, and then if I only ended up with, like, 1 key, I might just go full left, because, I don't know. I've been switching it up a little bit. It kind of depends on how I feel. You know what? We're going to grab that. About a lot of the hearts are probably going to be in here, because that's how GT gets filled. Hey, the other shield. You know what? We already got a few of them dead. Let's just continue this way. They're getting in my way, so I was killing the Stelphos anyway. So it's like, well, if you got 3 keys, you might as well go like left at least until. Hey, 12th heart. Well, suddenly at 13. I didn't go far enough down. $14? They were all here. Okay. We went from, what, 9 to 15 hearts? Oh, look, it's right there. That's funny. Game. Well, I wouldn't have gotten all those hearts if I would have gone Hope Room right away. Alright. I guess DM routing would have been the fast way of doing that. By a mile. I wonder if I can... I got it! Look at all the arrow drops. Okay. That was like anger right there. Touch my blade. All right, I get it. Yeah, I just completely botched the timing on that. Alright, we got one. I don't know why I'm bothering with gold sword. Just friggin' slash him. Fool. Didn't turn right. I lit that a little bit too early. So I'll probably just take it slow here because I don't want to risk despawning. Yeah. Man, that's... The OG did it to me, and now this one too. Just immediately turned and headbutted me right into the hole. Alright. Nice. That should have counted as 2. That's also 2. Oh, you're giving me... Except I screwed it up. One more. So, I guess the only real thing I did that was a big waste of time was Eastern. That was total garbage. Totally could have skipped that. Maybe waiting a little bit on Skull Woods would have been good, because not being able to beat the Moth the first time in was a little bit of a time sink. Nah. I have fairies in a bottle, so I'm not really worried about that life. Too far. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, good enough. So yeah, if I didn't do the Eastern dig, I probably could have had a sub 150 on this easily, but that was kind of a little bit of a time waster there, but thanks for the GGs. I'm glad that I decided to completely call an audible and not go into Swamp, which I was kind of calling out, and decided to take the hero risk instead. The less dense dungeon ended up being the right play. Here, we'll do this fast. I am curious where a couple things were, so we're gonna look them up. Half Magic was right side GT if I would have kept on going, but why would I? I could have gotten Canterburna and the Sank Heart on the top of GT. And that pretty much answers all the questions. Well, we never found Powder. Powder could have just been in TR. Oh, it was in Swamp. So, Swamp Palace if I would have gone there, we would have found the Bloomerang and powder. Ooh. Glad we didn't worry about that. So. So, not too bad overall. But definitely some stuff I could clean up on that. Just a couple item locations that were a little bit meh. But we had a loaded escape, a loaded well. Those were fun. We'll slow it down for the good stuff here. Besides the credits, the important stuff. Yeah, sword showed up really fast. Flute we didn't get for a little while, but once we did, we were able to check some stuff pretty quick, so it was good. It was at Dark Death Mountain. Yeah, I got the flute in Super Bunny and then the flippers in Hookshot Cave. Well, a 150, almost sub 150. Not bad. Alright, well, I might have some time to do something tomorrow. I'm not sure. I have stuff going on afternoon into the evening, so I might not be available, but if I am, I'll pop on, and if not, I might do something on Sunday, because Sunday is kind of a down day for me as far as I know. So thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the support, and I will catch you later. See ya. Have a good day.